Hello, my name's Danny, and I'd like to talk about my guardian angel. And my guardian angel, Sarah, has been with me since I was 5 years old. And I had a moment not so long ago, and I just want to talk about it. And it's a difficult one. It's embarrassing. It's I claim to have a mental health, so I want to get all the shit out of the way first. Yeah, I have an imagination that's just absolutely wild. But I dreamt about this woman since I was 5 years old, and this is why I was going to go over it and tell Sarah's story properly from my side of things. Not the nutty side, whatever. I feel like I've had messages and all that sort of crap, and I've told her to go away. But I want to talk about Sarah because I'd like to try and share Sarah's smile. In a sense, it's difficult how to say, but what she gives me a feeling. Because I believe she's been with me now since I've had my little moments. And she's always been with me. I just never realised it. And to me, it was just casual, just dreams, nothing more than that. But I recognised that every time I went in, and I've never seen her within the real world at all. But I have seen glimpses of smiles and things like that that remind me of Sarah. I never knew her name. As far as I'm concerned, she was just the woman I used to visit in my dreams. It was just my secret, simple as that. I had a shit time when I was a kid and things like that, so happy place and all that sort of thing. But she came to me, not the other way around. I can remember my first dreams when I was a child, and there's nothing, not even a picture, nothing like that. And all of a sudden, ping, my lights came on, and it's like I've been dreaming ever since. I go through portals, go flying, God knows what, and it's. I always meet up with Sarah, but there's a lot of dreams that I remember quite a lot, and this became part of the moment, trying to talk a story of peace through Sarah's smile. But how am I supposed to do that? I'm a nobody, simple as that. I thought I was what? The kids know that. I know something. That's all that matters to me. I don't give a shit about anybody else. That's my kids that don't know their dad's alright. That's the main thing for me. I stay in the house and just rock the freaking Xbox, that sort of thing. So for someone to be in my mind to try and get some sort of message of peace out, to me is just absolutely nuts. And I know when I look back at this and think it's just fucking crazy. But that's me. That's that out of the way. Yeah? So I'm going to go through the beginning and like I lost my brother in an accident, and basically I don't remember anything. I blacked out a little bit, and all of a sudden I've got this dream in my head. But was it a dream? I remember going through these, not a portal, but like a river, through something. It was all shiny and glowing, and I couldn't keep my eyes open properly. Then I remember another dream where she was holding me and she gave me a cuddle. Now she was a fully grown woman then. Yeah, I was a child, nothing more. Yeah, and basically she ran off. She got really scared, absolutely petrified, and she looked at me and said, ah shit, and she went. And the next minute she's just ran off up the church and just disappeared into a cloud. And it's like I'm screaming and I'm running after her, please come back, and I'm begging and pleading, come back, come back. And all of a sudden I had this big horrible voice, and when I mean horrible, scary voice, what the fuck are you doing here? Fucking hell. Even to this day, it would shock me and wake me up. Yeah, I remember it plain as day, but I remember all my dreams. I can control my dreams. I know I'm in a dream. I know what I can do. Yeah, there's sometimes where you've got no choice. You're just watching, and they're the different dreams. But I've spoken about them all on my channel. But this is about Sarah. But yeah, she gave me a cuddle. Now the second time I remember seeing Sarah is that I was flying around, and I learned to land without falling. Otherwise, I'd fall out of the dream. So you turn yourself around in the dream, so you went backwards. And I remember landing backwards in the graveyard. But then I flew off again. I went through some buildings that looked like it'd been bombed and that. Not nice. And I'm thinking, what am I doing here? The next minute I'm flying around again, and she's there. And it was more of an apparition then, like a ghost. Yeah? I don't remember seeing her feet, she was just floating. Like, I'm just smiling at her. Simple. Absolutely beaming smile. It's like, alright, fair enough. What's this? And that, off I went. Yeah, I was just a kid. But then there's loads of dreams. Absolutely loads. There's some recent, not recent. They're all old. This is the thing, my dreams made sense when it came to my moment. It's like, why did my dreams make sense? And it's still to this day, it just bugs me. Because when I'm trying to find these faces through these celebrities and the people that just remind me of that spark, that smile, I'm not purposely trying to pick anybody out. I'm just trying to explain Sarah's smile just as much as trying to show it. And that's why I wanted to just try and explain what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So the message is of peace, fair enough, but do you know something? I've put that to one side. I look at this world and think, oh, don't be daft. So what else can I do? Try and find my Sarah. Yeah, I want to find my guardian angel within this world. And how do I do that? Crazy ideas. See, this is where I'm going to go. I'm going to try and take you down into my mind and what is there. So I dream and I imagine all the time. This is what these are for. So when we play the music, I can go into the dreams. I'll just tell you what's happening. Yeah. How do I find Sarah? Well, I'm looking for a feeling, a thought. No, I'm looking for a feeling, a spark. So when I point out people like Barney Bridges, Earth Angel Sarah, and people that I've put on my channel, on the videos that I've made, just to try and find this one image that I do remember from my dreams, the ones that I should be able to remember. It pees me off big time that I cannot remember her face when I know blatantly I've looked her straight in the eye. We've smiled at each other God knows how many times. It's mad. So I've got to say it in my own words. I'm nervous saying it. I shouldn't be nervous. I was kind of ready for this, just to say, look, this is Sarah, this is my guardian angel, and I want to share her smile with you. But at the same time, I want to find her. I don't know if somebody's similar to me or something like that. I want to finish my story. I keep saying about a one-sided story when I come to some of the not so nice things that I said. So I'm not going into that either. Oh, shit. Where am I going? I don't know. It's just got to roll as it is. I'm going to put little bubbles of Sarah's and everything all over the place. But it's hard to say. It is hard to say. I have a guardian angel and I'd like to share her smile with you. But I'm a nobody. I'm a simple nobody. I like to smoke a spliff, play Xbox and make sure my girls are looked after. Simple. Rock on with a life. Yes, I've had a lot of crap lately. Absolutely loads. To the reason why I've had this mental moment. Yeah, but it doesn't explain how everything's come together through all the bloody dreams that I blatantly remember. I know every last detail. Yeah, I can give it in a film or whatever. I just need help. Simple. I can do it. Easy. Look in my eyes. I can do it. It's not a problem. Right? I can tell you everything, but I cannot see her face. But when I look at Ebony and Sarah's and all the other girls that just give me that glint, that shine, that something, yeah, that radiance, yeah, it's like they're part of the divine, the angels of the divine. You know, the ladies that are so beautiful, they have to cover up. That sense, but I'm not looking for beautiful, yeah, but I am. I want to dance with somebody so I can try and connect with Sarah, my guardian angel. See, this is why I get embarrassed, because even now I'm saying that, I feel crazy saying it. But I just want to dance. There's someone that can connect, maybe similar, I don't know. Why am I looking for it? I don't know. Since the story, everything else has gone out of the way. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you leave it to fate. I'm just talking to myself on YouTube. So, fair enough, I'm chatting shit, but it's getting it out of my mind. Yeah, even if it's not in the right way. I'll try a bit of music for a bit. Just excuse me. See, I have premonitions, not premonitions, daydreams. We'll call them daydreams. It's not premonitions. I've got a few things that potentially might come true, and if it does, I'm going to shit myself, because it's like, it's going to absolutely scare me. It does scare me what I'm doing, but it's pushing me, it's driving me. Even though I've got crap around me with the benefits of my health and struggling to get work and things like that, I've still got this thought in my mind of Sarah. Yeah, and she will not let me go. It's difficult. So when I show things like Barney Bridges, she is absolutely gorgeous, but she's got the big beaming smile, and she's strong. I do get sense warrior princess when it comes to Sarah. I've had all sorts. I'm just going to go for it, yeah? Because I can't explain it enough, this feeling that I get when she's around me. So when I had my moment, it's just like, she has connected, you know, rather than it just being in the dream. Because I felt ill for 5 months, shaking, like I've been possessed, like you see on these ghost adventures and things like that. And it was strong. The feeling was unbelievable. But from Sarah, I got this lovely fantastic, yeah, I love you, Dan. Simple as that. For whatever reason, I don't know. But then you got this other dread, this other horrible, nasty feeling. Then the stories came out. So one side is for that, do you want to be equal, blah, blah, blah. The other one's, do you want to be nasty, fuck off. One of them. But in the midst of it all, there's always Sarah. I got the name from the moment. And I still don't know if I've got it right, but it just seems to fit. And the fact that my dreams have all made a story, I'm looking at the dreams and I'm listening to the story, and I was getting answers from myself, from TV programs, the lot, absolutely everywhere. And it's what amounted to this one thing. But is it a mental health? I just looked at the world and gone, I don't like it, I'm going to try and change it. But I don't still look. But Sarah, this is what I'm trying to explain to people. Sarah's been there from the beginning. Yeah, I didn't know her name. As far as I was concerned, like I say, it was just a dream. So it pisses me off. What? And I can't remember the face. But it haunts me. It's horrible. I don't want to be thinking of this for the rest of my life. It's just like shit. But is that the way to go and see her? The end of this life? Is that what it is? Am I just slowly dying and just don't freaking know? It's one of them, isn't it, you crazy bastard? I was going down. It's like, it's good with the music and things like that, because with my mind, I dance a lot in my mind. But it can be but it's normally who I'm dancing with. You know what I mean? So when I have my little moments when I'm sleeping or whatever, when my mind's going off on one, I used to sleep a lot. But then you have it in the day, it's just constant. Don't matter if you smoke a weed or don't smoke a weed, I've tried it all, I can assure you. And it's strong, it's really strong. And this is all I want to do is just talk about Sarah. And how do I do that? I don't know. Just try and put you onto my page. But this is me just talking. This is me in my mind just trying to make sense of what I want to tell you. I don't know what to say. It's difficult. It is difficult. I've got it in my head already. It's like the story's not ready for you yet. I want to tell you something, but what? Give me a minute. What am I doing here? I want to find out. I know you think it's just another crazy amount. If you pass this message on, I'd appreciate it.